Next up I have here from ITN Distribution is Nightmare Shark, and this is written by Griff First, because it actually doesn't say who it's directed by on the back. But yeah, written by Griff First, and what this is about, it's about this group of shark attack survivalists, survivors I should say, and they also have this nightmare of, this reoccurring nightmare of sharks, and they all go to this this doctor who wants to put them on this experimental drug to kind of try and cure them of this nightmare that's going on. And while they're there, they all find out that they have the same reoccurring, shark that they see in their nightmares, and they realize there's more to it than they know, and it just goes from there. And each one of them has this weird nightmare that things that happen to them, like the reason that they see this shark, and different backgrounds and stuff like that. And this was a Sci-Fi Channel production movie, which it doesn't mean like it's bad or anything, but I saw that and I thought, oh, okay, right away it's cheesy, and there are some cheesiness to it, but there are some pretty cool effects as well. The idea behind it is kind of just like Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare shark, a shark in their nightmares. Again, this is stuff that they can bring stuff into their nightmares with them, stuff like that, so it's kind of like based around Nightmare on Elm Street, a little bit kind of like the Dream Warriors, because there's a group of people, but again, there's the whole reason behind everything is totally different, and then the ending has a twist to it, of course, but I can't really, again, I can't say too much about it without giving stuff away. What's his name? Thomas Ian Nicholas was in this, and I was excited, but I don't want to say too much, but I don't want to spoil anything, but this is going to spoil it, so if you don't want to hear this, don't listen. But he's the first one to die, and it kind of sucks, because I thought, oh man, Rookie of the Year, no longer, and that's a horrible joke, but there's no more kid in King Arthur's court, I guess. Oh, God, that's another bad joke. But I just got excited when I saw that he was in this, because I didn't know who the cast was, and he was the first one gone, and that sucked. But the thing behind this, like what is killing him, the shark has this. It's kind of like a Freddy shark in a way too. He kind of almost looks like, he's not burnt, but he has like this weird scarring, and his teeth almost look like knives. And so it's definitely a playoff Nightmare on Elm Street, and like a Freddy Krueger shark. But the way it was done is kind of cool. There's even a moment where she's in the bathtub, and a fin comes up, and then it goes back down, kind of like Nightmare on Elm Street with the glove come up, and then it goes back down. So, and I think she also cuts her leg, and I believe she cuts her leg in Nightmare on Elm Street. So, I don't know. There wasn't really, I guess you could say it's not really an original idea. Not completely, anyway. To be honest, I didn't really care for this movie as much as I thought I would. I think it went on for a little too long. I thought the ending wasn't too bad, but I kind of saw it coming. I don't know. I thought some of the effects were pretty cool, but I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I just don't know what to say about it. Like, I don't want to say anything bad, but I probably wouldn't watch this again. But I think it's looked good, and I think it sounded good, and I enjoyed certain things about it. Like the cast, I did like the cast. I thought they were a great cast of characters. There's not anybody that was really annoying to me or anything. I thought the settings was good. I thought some of the locations were even pretty cool. There's a part where they're like in this desert. Some of the CGI was, of course, cheesy as hell, but not too bad. It wasn't bad. Just, I think the fact that it was so ripped off from Nightmare on Elm Street, the idea at least, I think that really kind of like threw me off. But other than that, it's not that bad of a movie. It's fun. You know, it's nothing to take seriously. So if you want to just sit back and watch another movie about sharks, you know, here's another one, Nightmare Shark. This is 86 minutes long, and it is not rated. And do I regret seeing it? No, I'm glad I got to see it. I think the cover is really cool. Anything with sharks like this I want to see. Even if, like, again, I know a lot of people might be frowned upon as a sci-fi channel. I don't care. I thought it was fun, but again, the whole rip-off of Nightmare on Elm Street, kind of like, I was like, but to do it with sharks, whatever. It's fun. It's a fun movie not to take seriously. I can't say that enough, I guess. But yeah, Nightmare Shark, how much would I watch of it again? I don't know. Probably wouldn't watch it again, but I don't regret seeing it. So there's that. So yeah, Nightmare Shark, and there is no special features on here or anything. It's just this, and I believe a trailer for it or something, something like that. But there's no special features. But so you get just this. So it's just a movie. Pretty cool. Cheap. I think you can get this in Walmart too. There's all, you know, all that stuff. All these movies I review, everything is, you know, below in the description box. I put where you can get it. So, you know, if you're interested in it, you can buy it down there. I get nothing for that. I'm just letting everybody know where you can get it if you're interested. So yeah, if you're interested in it, look below in the description box, and that was Nightmare Shark.